How many genders are there?
2.
Yep.
It's a spectrum, so like a lot.
Really? You think 2 is a lot?
Can you name me a few?
You can be man, female.
Stop. Yeah, just male and female.
You could be.
No, stop.
Ooh, there's so many. A demi-girl, a demi-boy.
Oh, so close.
This is a stupid question.
Yeah, I know. Because there's only fucking 2.
How many are there?
I don't want to participate anymore.
I think there's really an answer to that, given that gender is kind of a social construct, so it's different for every person and also in different cultures.
Smart girl. Girl, not wanting to speak on behalf of other cultures. Very good.
As many as you want to believe.
There is a very obvious fundamental flaw with that logic. Wouldn't that mean that any one average person would have to have an infinite capacity regarding what their memory's like when it comes to remembering potentially an infinite amount of genders? And then weasels like you will scream and cry when we don't remember what gender you identify as.
There are many. There's a lot, so.
Name me a few.
There is male, female, genderqueer, non-binary. Obviously, the whole trans community is counted as a.
Were you about to generalize the entire trans community? When it's already been established in this very video that there are potentially an infinite number of genders and sexual identities? You fucking bigot.
Oh wow, I don't know, there's a lot.
There are 2.
I know there's like,
Name me them.
There's only 2.
I know there's cis, obviously female, male, trans.
2.
What's up? There's 2 genders, man. 2 genders.
Finally, someone who speaks English.
What up, y'all? Time for another cool classic clip. Oh yeah!
Uh-oh.
We're on your side! We're on your
You'll never be anti-racist enough!
shit! We're on your side! We're on your fucking side! What the fuck?
I don't think they give a fuck!
So I said to me, how come gay people get a parade and there's Chinese New Year parade? How come white straight guys don't get a parade? Well, just sometimes when we white straight males, when we get together and have parades, shit gets out of hand and 6 million Jews go missing. We can't have anything nice!
Why is everything so expensive? Everything. I literally can't do anything. I can't even leave the house. The moment that I step, you know what? I don't even have to leave the house. I'll be sitting here minding my own business, saving my money, and I get a notification from Spotify. $12.99. Netflix, $6.99. I don't even know what.
Maybe you should ask yourself just how affordable everything was before Biden. And if you can't afford Spotify or fucking Netflix, then don't have them.
Oya made a friendly reminder, if you're a white person and you continue to vote for politicians who refuse to deconstruct white supremacy and the patriarchy.
White supremacy, whilst I admit still exists, has now been reduced to that of merely a concept, thanks to things like freedom of speech. You know, because sunlight is the best disinfectant. When it comes to the patriarchy,
then you are perpetuating white supremacy.
that's not going to work with me, my friend. You're not going to convince me of anything by saying that if I don't agree with you that I'm helping white supremes or some shit. You know, just because you say that I am. Please present a cogent argument, if you're even able to do so.
And don't get it twisted. It doesn't matter how much you get down with people of color. It doesn't matter if you have kids with people of color. It doesn't matter if you consider yourself a progressive. If you continue to perpetuate this system that enables politicians who refuse to deconstruct white supremacy, then you are perpetuating racism, which includes systemic racism.
How? In what way? By not explaining yourself, you're just coming across like some kind of woke supremacist. a staunch authoritarian. Someone who tries to appeal to the morality of others by saying that if we don't do X, then we're Y. If we don't do as you say, then we are somehow morally deficient. I mean, it's no wonder that you look a lot older than you probably are.
And if you're a person of color who continues to vote for these politicians who refuse to make or prioritize the deconstruction of white supremacy and racist laws in America, then you yourself are an agent of white supremacy, perpetuating systemic racism.
Spoken with absolute woke supremacy. Black people everywhere, you can't think for yourselves. He is obviously your moral superior. Don't use your own brain, don't use your own judgment. You gotta do what that guy says. The fucking lack of self-awareness is staggering. I don't think I need to add anything to that. I think you said it all. If you seriously don't think that people of color can't entertain the idea of nuance, who can't do their own research, and then make decisions based on that research, and you can't respect whatever decision that they come to, you're the racist.
And if this is true for you and you truly don't care,
it's not that people may not care. It's that a lot of people might not care about what you have to say. And I know that that just boils your blood, doesn't it?
then shut your fucking mouths and get out of our fucking way so that we can fix this country in the way that we need to.
Absolutely, my friend. Go forth and do what you need to do. Continue to look down upon others for not agreeing with you. See how far it gets you. If you can get people to agree with you by force, then at least they're still agreeing with you, right? I don't know you at all. Your video is just a random video that I stumbled across on social media. But if after making that video you went home and then sat in your favorite chair and did nothing, I would not be surprised.
Is the love that's going to change the future of mankind. So we'd like you to look into
we like to say people kind, not necessarily mankind, because it's more inclusive.
You're so fucking